very, very important and interesting story. But Minister Terrelong, if you would.
All right, thank you, Naomi. So this is a good time to address CXCs. Many of you would have been messaging me on Instagram and Twitter as well, asking about what about the CXCs and the Cape, etc. All right, so right now, everything is subject to cabinet approval, but we're looking at two options along with our regional partners. We're looking at delaying, or what you call postponing the CXC until somewhere between June and July. That is scenario one. Again, depending on what is happening in Jamaica, across the region, and of course, we will continue to be advised by the Minister of Health and by the Honorable Prime Minister. Scenario two would be considering delaying the CXC and the Cape exams until September, October period. If we delay the CXC and the Cape until the September, October period, again, this is all subject to what is happening with the local spread, subject to the Ministry of Health and the advice of the Honorable Prime Minister, then we would be looking at perhaps a new school year, because if exams are in September, October, we would not be able to mark the papers until November. Results would be had by December, which means that now we'd be looking at a new school year, which would start in January 2021. For the first scenario, if we look at postponing the CX and the Cape exams in the June to July period, again, we would not be able to mark the exam papers until about August. Results would be had maybe by the end of August, early September. Again, that would see a late start to the next school year. Certainly, once the decision has been made, we will have dialogue with, for example, those transitioning from Cape to university. We'd have to have dialogue with universities, because we would need the universities to agree as well to have that push back in the start of this, to the start of the school year. But again, certainly your health is our priority. We're looking at the multiplicity of scenarios, keeping in mind that we do not want education to be disturbed. Notwithstanding, we still want everybody, as the question as the Prime Minister said, the school, the physical school building is closed, but education continues. So it's for every, listen, you see, once you discipline, right? Once you discipline and your parents are there to help you as well, and you know, Prime Minister,